mean, I'd second that one.
What's the
He's talking about making this just like the
cultivation.
cultivators. Dispensers, just like.
Dispensaries that want to grow.
Yeah,
Right.
yes.
Just like.
They
So
have
we
to-
treat
they
it
only-
on a merit-based system and.
If they're growing.
If they're growing.
If they're growing.
Okay, well, let's think about this, because remember, you're doing this by 8 zones, okay? So you open up the application window, the people that submit applications that want to grow within the zone go into one pile for strictly merit, or, and then the ones that don't want to grow go over here in the lottery?
I think you'd have to do merit for everybody.
I mean, I'm asking you,
I
what's
think,
the
I mean,
motion?
my point would then you'd have to do merit for everybody. I think that would make the most sense. It still is what we, I mean, ultimately, we're still having the same process.
I I like the law, I guess, I mean, my goal here is to get it done on time and get the opportunity open to as many people as possible. What I mean, I like the lottery on, particularly with the dispensaries and us trying to keep it as objective as possible. I just had some concerns about these 9 criteria. Some are kind of vague too. It's like, well, you're going to, are you owning a managing business requires 24-hour security? I mean, I
They
guess.
just have to describe it.
Yeah, I mean,
You know,
inside
it's
store, I
just-
guess you
it
lock your
gives them
store
a
up at the
place.
end of the day. I mean, you can sell donuts that require 24 security. But I mean, what do they, you know what I mean? I'm just kind of,
The way I look at it is
Consist of donuts.
giving them something to start with. If someone asks for something, in an application,
I mean, this could conceivably even be a
Form,
form that
right.
says, have you ever worked in a regulated industry?
Yes or
Yes or no?
okay.
If yes, please explain.
Yeah.
I mean, all of these could be that. Have you ever worked in a business or owned a business with secure inventory tracking and control?
Yes or
Yes,
no?
no, please explain.
But if they answer no, I don't want that to exclude, because,
It doesn't under
Okay.
dispensaries. None of
okay,
this.
I just want to make sure it doesn't exclude them, that we don't write a rule that says,
These are things that
That's all.
you are making as
Okay.
part of your application, an application that doesn't exist yet,
okay.
right? I mean, these are just your rules.
yeah,
Yes.
those are
yes.
just our rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna be good at application writing, I can't wait
Yeah.
to get to that.
I got a whole section on that.
I know.
We don't have to get there today, but just wait.
I know, we're waiting. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I'm just,
Because
yes, I'm
one of
just
the-
trying to
one of
clarify
the,
so that I,
I think when we initially discussed that, we all felt strongly that if you were going to cultivate in any fashion, that you had to be regulated and you had to have the same rules. It was different for someone who was just going to have a dispensary. If you were gonna grow your 50 plants, you're gonna define, we don't even have a definition of the plant.
yeah,
And how many,
and the
you know.
cost point, I mean, if you're
And the-
just
yes.
dispensing, that cost point should be a lot lower.
Right.
It should allow more people more opportunity, if they just want to be a dispensary. The cultivation obviously going to cost more, you gotta grow stuff.
But does it not make, I guess I go back to does it not make sense to do the same process for cultivators? Apply that to the dispensaries that are growing.
Well, it says each applicant for a non-cultivating dispensary shall provide the following information as well.
I mean, they're providing the same
They're
information.
providing the
But-
same exact
but we-
information.
I guess my thought is, we're not affirmatively, I'll say, picking the best in that one. That's to me the difference. We're coming in and we're saying, you're gonna grow. It seems like such a different path to get to the same place when we're requiring all the same information.
And I think, we talked about this before too, and I'm just throwing this out there. They can grow up to 50 plants. That is not their sole purpose, is to grow. So it may just be some strain that's unique that, you know, they
But they're gonna
specialize in.
But they're gonna have a lot more plants than that, because they got,
50 mature.
50 mature plants means you've
Mhm.
got a bunch in the
Seeds.
pipeline somewhere.
Right, but it's
They
still not
behind
on
each
the
other.
scale of a cultivation facility.
Pipeline.
It's not a cultivation facility in its scope of growing. And it's still regulated just the same. I mean, they can get up and running and they're gonna have to abide by the same grow rules and testing rules and all of that.
So they should have some of the same
That's where I do see your point, and they're gonna have the same, if they're gonna grow it, I do see, if you're gonna grow it, you're gonna go that route, to me, it's been cleaner, the growers grew and the sellers sold, but it's not where we are, so.
Well,
Well,
you know,
Senate Bill 254 is looming out there, we can't count on it, but that's what it addresses.
I mean, to me, it'd be cleaner, then once we get the thing off the ground, we wanna modify it later, like, you know.
And I think this goes back to we're working on draft rules to get to a point where we can have public comment.
Comment, and I think the public comment will help.
It'll help us
with
all.
that. Yes, so we can't get rules until we
And that
get
also
comment.
gives time for a legislative process to possibly run its course and give us more clarity from that side.
So leave as,
Yeah, we believe that's this, I mean, I mean,
and we'll be able to define it more when we put together the application.
sure, for just discussion standpoint, to kind of see where, I try not to exclude a good applicant just because they didn't.
I guess my question is, I'm okay with it, but if cultivating and dispensaries goes away,
cultivating the dispensaries goes away, it's a
Our
lot
job gets
easier.
it's a lot
It's a lot
easier.
easier to
And
deal
that's,
with.
that's my
But that's
reason
my
for
problem.
saying.
But that's my problem. It's my problem sitting here today.
So today we have to.
Today we have to
Today
deal
we
with
have to
it
deal
because
with it.
it's
Yes.
not going away.
It's not gone yet.
And until they, until across the street tells us something.
It'd be a cleaner launch without the, and then down the road, a couple of years later, we see how this market plays out. If we want to allow 50 plant growth, then we can tackle that. But it'd be a cleaner launch to me without the initial growing for the dispensary. We can modify it later, but that's obviously a legislative issue, so.
But we don't control that.